electric car. So we hooked up the Halo Bolt AC/DC to his battery.
Go ahead, try it again.
Thank you so much.
Well, what do you know?
I needed that big time. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. That means a lifesaver.
Not a lifesaver, a Halo hero.
Welcome back in here to QVC to our late night gift show. I'm Kathy Pedraez, and we are talking about the Halo Bolt, which has been so popular here at QVC. All of those folks that you saw in that video jump starting a car, they did it with this device. It weighs about a pound. Look at how tiny it is. And they jump started all kinds of cars. Plus it does so much more, but at its core, the perfect jump starter that everyone needs. It's a featured price for you this morning, $124.96. Now, of Halo, we have sold over 3.8 million of this brand here at QVC. It's definitely one of our favorites. I know I recommend it to everyone. Dan Wheeler, who used to be here at QVC, was really passionate about this as well. He even included it in his final show because he loved it that much. Now, this is a newer version, I think, than what he had, but still, and we'll talk about that. Now, let me quickly show you what I have available to ship right away and what I have available on advance order. So down here, shipping right away, we have the, is this green camo? Ooh, look at that. We have green camo. I know it's dark, a little hard to see, but that has a camo pattern. Then here we have rose gold, and we also have the regular gold just here next to that. Those three are shipping right away. And then on advance order, these will ship the 30th of November, so not that long. We have silver graphite, and we have the white marble. All of these colors are actually very, very popular. So as I mentioned, this is new to QVC. We received it at the end of October, or towards the mid-October. Today, 6 easy payments of $20.83 gets it home. And you know what? I should mention, on the Halo website, this is about $250, $249.99. So you're saving, oh, exactly what you're spending. You're saving 50% off by picking it up here at QVC at our featured price. E232683, that's your item number. Let's invite in our guest, Sarah Cottalesi. She is our lifestyle technology expert. Welcome on
Hi,
in.
nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. So
Freezing outside.
I know, it's cold.
Right.
I know that the Halo Bolt, we love it because of what we saw in that video.
Right.
It jumpstarts our cars.
Absolutely.
But this is a newer version that does so much more.
This is actually one of our most powerful portable chargers that we have. And when we talk about portable power, it's being able to charge your devices whenever and wherever you need. So when we look at the Halo Bolt, this is just about 1.5 pounds, which I think is amazing. But this actually has the AC outlet built in the end, so you can power laptops, lamps, fans in the event of a power outage. You can charge your two devices right here. You actually has an LED floodlight built in, but you alluded to the fact that this is our new one.
Right.
Our newest feature of this Halo Bolt is the fact that if you have a phone that's compatible with wireless charging, all you have to do is place your phone on top, and now you're charging your devices. So no cables necessary, and you are still charging. But at its core, this is an incredible jump starter for cars, trucks, and SUVs, and I'd love to show that to you if we could.
And by the way, it comes with those jump cables for you. So you don't have to worry about that either. It comes all like that, and you even get a little storage bag for the car.
So I'm going to ask you to jump in the car.
Okay.
And the key is right on the console right there. Go ahead and try to turn this car on. Let's just make sure. I mean, it is freezing outside, so imagine you're leaving work, it's 5:30 in the morning, and your car battery is dead.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
It's...
There's nothing. I'm not even getting any clicking outside, but this is the brilliance of the Halo Bolt. Again, you bring the power to wherever you need. So we include the jumper cables. So there's only one way to install it into the Halo Bolt itself, and then you connect the cables. You connect red to red, black to black, and then you press one button. And right now you can see that it's blinking, so it's going through the safety checks to make sure the battery is safe. Now, Kathy, that just turned solid, so now that's your cue to go ahead and try the car again.
Okay. There we go. That's it. We did it.
Yeah. Yep. So go ahead. You can turn it off now.
Turn it off?
Yeah. And again, what Kathy didn't need, and I think this is where it really starts to shine. You didn't need jumper cables. You didn't need another car. You didn't have to ask a stranger for help, and you didn't need to wait for roadside assistance. That Halo Bolt, we were able to jumpstart the car on our own. But I was telling her earlier, one of my favorite features of the Halo Bolt is the fact that even if you have never jump-started a car before and you don't even know where to begin, I'm actually going to hook it up incorrectly. So Kathy, come take a look at this one if you could. So I actually, instead of hooking red to red and black to black, I actually reversed it. I'm going to press that same one button right here. That's my do-over. You don't get that with standard jumper cables.
No, you don't.
This is no sparks, no anything, no harm, no foul. You just turn it off and then you reverse the cables again. So as a mom of 3 teenage drivers, that right there is worth its weight in gold because you cannot do this incorrectly.
Well, and you know what I find, at least an issue I had with a car of mine was in the winter. Every time I walked out to my car, my battery was dead.
Sure.
And I parked on the street in New York City and I had those cables and I always had to find somebody to ask because I didn't know how to use them and I had heard that if you use them incorrectly, you could do some serious damage. So again, here the instructions are built in for you. It does a lot more than jump your car, but that's initially what we loved it for because it's so tiny, compact, literally fits in your handbag. I carry things in my handbag that weigh a lot more than this. This is less than a pound and a half. This is it right here. And it does so much. Less than $125. Quick reminder of our colors, and then we're going to talk about some of the other things it does other than just the jumping. And remember, you do get your jumper cables and you get everything to recharge the device. But here we have the gold, we have rose gold, and we have green camo shipping right away. And then up on top, the white marble and the silver graphite will ship out to you the 30th of November. So we have advance order on the top, and then the bottom shipping out right away. It's E232683. But in terms of charging times, this is really impressive.
Oh, it's amazing. Again, this is one of the most powerful chargers that we have. So we have a standard car right here. We can actually jumpstart this car 50 times before we have to restart or recharge the Halo Bolt. An SUV, 35 times, a standard truck, 38 times. And that, again, that is before you have to recharge the Halo. So that's the emergency side. But on the everyday side of Halo, and I use my Halo Bolt every single day, I carry one in my tote bag, you can actually get upwards of 96 hours of talk time to a Samsung Galaxy S9. iPhone 8 Plus up to 66 hours. So think about how many recharges that is. I mean, it's 4 to 5 recharges of most devices. If you go all the way to the bottom, we have that HP ProBook and the Dell Latitude between 10.5 and 11.5 hours. Think of college students, think of power outages, you know, think of everything that you need power. This kind of becomes your personal power station. So I love the fact, again, that we have included that wireless charging on this. So if you take a look right here, like this could totally be your bedside table, right? So right now I'm powering my lamp right here. If you take a peek right at the top, I'm actually charging my device. So think about this. You go to bed at night and simply drop your phone if it's capable of that wireless charging, and just like that, you're charging. No other cables necessary. But if you take a look up front too, we have, you know, this works with every single phone because if you're still using your charging cables, we have the 2 USB ports in the front. We powering a laptop on the side, and if I wanted to, I can even drop that same phone on the front, and now we're charging that device too. So this truly does become that personal power station in your house in the event of a power outage. So every home should have this, every car should have this, and I just think it's invaluable because like cars come with spare tires. This little guy right here becomes that spare battery for your car. So it's empowering. You don't have to ask anyone else for help.
And as a reminder of everything you're getting, your jumper cables are included. This is the box, easy to wrap, and then you have the power cable for that as well as, you know, the charging cable here. What we have shipping right out to you right away is the gold, the rose gold, the green camo, and then up on top, shipping out the 30th of November is the white marble and the silver graphite. I also like these for travel. If you've ever been on a plane, and you can take it on the plane, don't check it, but on the plane, you can charge your devices. You're going to a country where you don't know what their charging situation is like, take it with you. Less than $125 and 6 easy payments of $20.83. E232683. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, and don't forget, you are saving 50% off the Halo website there by picking that up. Okay, so now we are moving on to a clearance price item from Snow Joe.